Let's do a side-by-side review of two different products that are whole body deodorants. I love a good review, especially when I can do them side by side at the same time and compare which one works better. Maybe they're the same, I don't know, but we're going to be finding out. So I have this product from NODOR. This is an odor blocker invisible cream. It's unscented. That's the whole purpose of this. We're doing an unscented whole body deodorant comparison. This is a new product and I am very curious about this one as far as the comparison with Lume, and I decided to just go out and get this unscented Lume. I've been using Lume for a long time. I've never used the unscented products. Honestly, I don't mind the scented products, and I sort of like that idea of having a little bit of a fruitier, perfumey scent, especially when I'm working out and everything gets a little stinky. And the reason for that is because of the gym clothes. Bike shorts and gym pants, they are just not breathable fabrics. They're synthetic, they're polyester, it's basically a plastic. They're great for working out, but they do hold in the stink when you're sweating, and you might not normally smell that way on a daily basis, but after you've been working out for a while, or you're heated up if you're walking fast or running in any of these clothes, it just doesn't smell that nice, and I really don't like it. And I love the idea and the concept of a whole body deodorant you can use throughout your whole body and try to contain that problem. Normally I don't have a big body odor problem, and I really don't think I really do, but I do like to use deodorants anyways for my underarms, and why not have a product that you can use all over your body. So I'm going to do the comparison with these two. Like I said, I'm very familiar with Lume, but I've never used the unscented, so I ran out and purchased this so I could compare them. I've been using this for a bit over a week, so I know what to expect from this product. This one is going to be a bit new to me. Lume is going to go on my left underarm. I think that's going to be easy to remember. It does have a slight sweet scent to it, and I know there's no added ingredients that are scent-based, no added perfumes, but ingredients are going to have an odor no matter what. But this one is pleasant. It's not chemical, it's not perfumey, it's just a slight, very slight sweetness to it. And we're going to use NODOR on my right underarm. This one has a more of a bitter scent to it. Again, it's unscented, so there's no added perfumes or anything like that to make it have like a fruitier, flowery scent, but it does have a scent as far as the ingredients are concerned, and it's slightly bitter. It's not salty, it's not sweet, it's just a little bitter. So there's a little bit of a chemical scent to it as far as like what I'm smelling first off. But I've been using this for a little while now, and I'm used to that smell, but comparing the two together side by side, I can really see the difference. I don't want to get too specific about it, but this is for your whole body, but don't put it in anything. So you can use this under your underwear, under your gym shorts, but don't put it into any part of your body. So that being said, I've been using NODOR for a little over a week now. I know what to expect from it, and I have my notes. I'm going to switch to using the Lume for that area of my body because these two can't really mesh in that area. You know, your legs are, okay, I'm not going to get more specific, but I am going to use the NODOR on my right foot and the Lume on my left foot. I don't usually have a foot stink issue, but whenever I'm wearing these types of shoes for the office, it does not smell good at the end of the day. I used to use these little sock things. It just doesn't work. They fall off, they're all over the place, and my feet get a little sweaty after 8 to 10 hours of wearing these. So we're going to do right foot is going to be NODOR, left foot is going to be Lume, and I'm going to be doing this for about a week, maybe a little bit more, so I have a really good comparison and know what to expect from the two as far as results. And just like that, it is 2 weeks later. I initially meant to only do 1 week, but I'm glad I ended up doing a little bit over 2, because whenever you switch deodorants, you need to give it a little bit of time for your body chemistry to adjust. And that's something I noticed a lot with natural, clean, aluminum-free deodorant comments. Whenever I try a new deodorant and I see the reviews, people complain or love it, and the complainers tend to have only used it once. So these are the kinds of things you want to give a good week, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. Let your body adjust and see if it really is going to work for you or not. If that's your goal, if you want something that is aluminum free, talc free, and has all these cleaner ingredients, and you're trying to find the right one, just give it a chance. Since I've been doing this for over 2 weeks, I've gotten to the habit of Lume left and NODOR on the right side. And any of the excess is fine just to wipe off on my arm. It just absorbs right into the skin, and I've had zero sensitivity issues with both. So no redness, no irritation. They've both been really good with my sensitive underarms and skin, and I've had no breakouts. So you can see application is really simple, and it does absorb right into the skin. It doesn't stay like sticky or wet, both of them equally. They just absorb in. They're not powdery dry products, but they do absorb pretty quickly, and they also don't do any damage to my clothing. They don't add any bite marks or anything like that when I'm wearing a black shirt. And my results for 2 weeks of using these two is that they are so similar. There's not really a huge difference in results. There's just little tiny differences of preferences, like the scent initially when I was applying it. I don't really care because it didn't matter throughout the day. The scent was gone. That is really the only thing I can say the difference was. They both work so well at an underarm deodorant, at a body deodorant, and also with my shoes, with the feet one. That was awesome to have really good results. These type of shoes, wearing these little socks, which I hate so much, they're really just there to absorb any sweat and prevent any odors from happening because you're wearing your shoes for so long. There was zero odor with both of the products. One of the things I really highly recommend when you apply both of these is to apply it immediately after you shower, wash your underarms, or wherever you're applying it to. It really works much better as an odor blocker if you start application immediately. You can also reapply throughout the day if you find the need to. I haven't. They both have worked so well for 24 hours. NODOR is a 24-hour odor blocker, and Lume is a 72-hour odor blocker, so 3 days. Whenever I do a thorough review, I like to provide all the facts that I can find for information so you can make a really good informed decision on whether or not this is something for you. And first I'm going to go with Lume, $14.99 at Target, and I also used a 10% off store-wide coupon. If you use the Target app, they have 10% off every now and then, so I used that as well, so it was a little bit more of a discount. But the general price at Target is $14.99. Okay, I had to double check that because at Target it's a 2.2 ounce bottle, and that's why it's $14.99, and why on the website it's $19.99 is because it's a 3 ounce bottle. So if you want to purchase it on the website, the sizing will be equivalent to the NODOR, which is a 3 ounce bottle, and on their website the cost is $18.99. If you want to get it on Amazon, it's also $18.99, and they're also doing a subscribe and save, which makes the cost $16.14. So you can see the difference in the sizes, and that's because I purchased this from Target, so it's a little bit smaller for some reason. I double checked with Lume's website, and they do have a subscribe and save if you just want to get one item, and it's $16.99, and both of them also offer free shipping and free returns. Lume has a return of 60 days, and NODOR has a 30-day return. You can either do with their website or Amazon. If you're not shopping with Amazon right now, you can do website for either. I'll link everything below because it's worth it to give either of them a try. But as far as price-wise, NODOR is the winner on this part. And I've done several Lume product reviews in the past, and it's just all on my accord. It's just from my reviews that I wanted to do. It's not something that I had sponsored or paid for or anything like that. NODOR the same. I don't have this as a sponsored product, but they did ask me if I wanted to try it and do a review, and I said yes. So I just want you to know this isn't sponsored. I'm not getting paid to do this. NODOR I did like enough that I asked them, do you have any type of affiliate program? So if you use the Amazon link, if you're not purchasing from Amazon right now, if you want to buy it from the website, I can get you 10% off by using the code ELLE. So this would be $17.10 after the 10% code. And these are both US based companies. Lume was created by a women doctor who wanted to create something for women's issues, scent, and also skin sensitivity, and it wound up being great for anyone. She also creates a product called Mando, but very similar. They have similar results. You don't have to be any specific gender to be using this product. Or even with NODOR, they're also from the United States. It's a small business and they're trying to get up on their feet. So this is something I really encourage if you want a product like this to support a small business. I think Lume was a small business, but they really have gotten on their feet pretty well. I mean, they're in Target, so they're doing really well. I think they're in Walmart also. I think I saw them at CVS. And I really wanted to get into the breakdown of some of the ingredients, and that's probably why someone like you, someone like me, has been trying these types of deodorants. The clean phase of deodorants, which is what these are more considered under, things that really aim towards someone who's trying to avoid certain products. For me, it was aluminum and talc, propylene glycol. They don't have those ingredients. They also both don't have parabens, phthalates, no mineral oils, and sulfates. So you're going to, also no baking soda. Both of them are baking soda free. So you're going to be okay in that front. Lume is vegan and cruelty free. NODOR is cruelty free, but they have honey in this product. So it's not considered vegan. I don't mind that much. I drink honey in my tea. So, but both of them are cruelty free. There's no animal testing. Some of these ingredients are really going to help with specific issues. So Lume does the mandelic acid and the maranta root powder, tapioca starch. They're the 3 key ingredients that are helping with any odor issue and also keeping the product to be very smooth and absorbent and not pilling and also not staining your underarms. Some of the standout ingredients to help benefit the underarm. So castor oil, aloe leaf juice, cocoa seed butter, allantoin, and panthenol. Those ingredients are really good for keeping your underarm moisturized and healthy and smooth. The highlighted ingredient in Lume is mandelic acid, and that's something that is a really gentle exfoliant, and it's gentle in your underarms, but it's going to help lighten any type of hyperpigmentation, any type of redness. It balances the tone of your underarm. Highlighted ingredients with NODOR are the tapioca starch. I really like that that's the second ingredient. It's going to help keep a little bit of that wetness down. It absorbs really nicely and it applies so nice, no pilling. Zinc is the 4th ingredient, and it's really great at an odor absorber and blocker. There's also glycerin. It makes a very smooth effect on the skin. It's a very gentle and light moisturizer. We also see castor seed oils in a lot of products lately, and it's just so good for your skin. Panthenol is a really good skin barrier. It's a support protective ingredient, and also allantoin is great at healing, repairing, and relieving irritation, itching, and discomfort. And I also mentioned that there's honey in this, and I don't mind that because honey is a natural skin protectant. It's also an antibacterial. It's very gentle on the skin, unless if you have an allergy to it. There's also aloe, which I love using on a regular basis. It's so good for the skin, and also cocoa seed butter. So there's several natural ingredients in this product that is going to help keep your skin protected from the elements. The spotlighted ingredient in NODOR is the polyhydroxy acid. It's a PHA, so it's another similar exfoliating type of acid. It's super gentle. It does fight odor. It evens your skin tone. It balances the pH levels of your underarms and also smooths bumpy skin. So this has such a good ingredient as well to help deal with that. So it's not specifically mandelic acid, but it's very similar, and it's just a matter of preference for which item you really prefer, but they're both very similar as far as results of keeping your underarms protected, evening out the skin tone, and also dealing with the odor issue. Normally when I do a product review, I have a clear winner of the two. In this case, I don't, because they're quite similar as far as results are concerned. So I urge you to look at the ingredients if that's something that's really important to you and you're trying to decide on the two, or if you're looking for an alternative to Lume if it didn't work for you. NODOR is probably the one you want to try. It's just a little bit less costly than Lume, and especially with my discount and the money back guarantee is a no-brainer for me. I really like to make sure I can get my money back because these things are getting pricey. So I do recommend trying NODOR if you want to give one of these types of products a try, or if you cancel out Lume because you had a bad experience, then do try NODOR. So I'll link the information below for both. And if you've tried one or the other and you have any thoughts on it, please let me know. If you have any other deodorant, any clean ingredient deodorant or aluminum free basically, or talc free, that you would encourage me to try, just let me know, because I'd love to give it a try and do any type of review for you.